Hi guys, time for our last video. Today we're going to be talking about a rooted phylogenetic tree that I created to show how different inanimate objects can be grouped together and related. Phylogenetic trees are graphical ways of showing the similarities between different species. In this rooted phylogenetic tree, I show the relationships between the different operational taxonomic units of notebooks, which are the different species of notebooks that we use in school or in everyday life. Rooted trees are ways of organizing where the distance between these OTUs is known and the order of divergence is inferred using comparisons to an outgroup. In my tree, the outgroup is the construction paper. An outgroup is simply something that diverged much earlier than everything else in the tree. The construction paper is the outgroup in this case because all of the other OTUs are in the form of a notebook or bound together by something. And they are thin, white pieces of paper. Construction paper is not bound together at all, is a much thicker type of paper, and often comes in different colors. Therefore, it must have diverged much earlier on. Now let's look further down the tree. If we look at this internal node, we can see it splits into two groups. We have our composition notebooks over here, and our spiral notebooks over there. Cladogenesis occurred, and the one lineage split into two diverging groups that evolved separately over time. The composition notebook side diverged further into plain composition notebooks and designed or detailed composition notebooks. The detailed composition notebooks further split into dotted composition notebooks and ruled or lined composition notebooks. Anagenesis would occur if one single type of notebook, let's say our ruled composition notebook, evolved within that single lineage over time. For example, the sizes or designs changed over the course of many years. If we go to our spiral notebook side, we see that it divides into plain paper spiral notebooks and ruled or lined spiral notebooks. The ruled spiral notebooks further divides into wide ruled and college ruled. And the college ruled spiral notebooks further divide into different brands, so our Target brand college ruled spiral notebooks and our 5-star brand college ruled spiral notebooks. The 5-star brand divides one last time into 5-star 1-subject college ruled spiral notebooks and 5-subject spiral notebooks. The most recent common ancestor between these 5-star notebooks is that of the subject count internal node. Here are all of the definitions of the terms I used during my explanation. I chose to represent the phylogenetic tree of notebooks in the way I did because it illustrates how species can all be traced back to common ancestors, how closely related they are, and how new species can emerge when a change in characteristics are introduced. And finally, here are my sources. Thank you all for a wonderful semester. I'll see you next time.